We have a weak storm that'll be pushing through, impacting our weekend plans. We need to talk about this storm. Ahead of that, we are seeing some clouds moving in, mostly cloudy skies through northern and central Utah. This is the view from Holiday looking west across the Salt Lake Valley. As temperatures somewhat slowed to warm up, we were in the 30s, now low 40s. And winds, though, not much of a factor here along the Wasatch Front, but they are increasing, especially across central and southern Utah, which means throughout the afternoon, big focus with the winds, blustery conditions expected, and because conditions have been so dry, and as we've seen with previous storms, dust really picking up, impacting visibility. So traveling through central and southern Utah, big areas such as I-15, I-70, that'll be an issue. So be careful out there because we can know with that dust, visibility could be down to near nothing in a brief period of time. With that, the storm pushes through late afternoon to the evening hours. Could produce some isolated thunderstorms here through northern and central Utah. Good news is, though, it's a quick moving storm, allowing those we move through Sunday morning, the storm should be moving on. But ahead of that, the winds, as mentioned, will be an issue. From the National Weather Service, wind advisories in place throughout the day into tonight. You see west central, southwestern Utah, all throughout most of southern Utah. And we can even see some of the ridge areas up in the mountains, some really strong wind gusts. Let me show you, this is why it's a concern. As I show you from the models, we move through the afternoon, you can see that enhancement with those colors, those pinks and purples, that pushes the wind gusts in excess of 40 to 50 miles per hour. That's why we're looking at that issue. And some cross winds moving along I-15. You're going to be really holding on to that steering wheel. In addition, with the possibility of limited visibility, you've got to be careful out there with your traveling if you're moving through those areas later on. Now, some winds hanging on through northeastern Utah come tomorrow, southwest Wyoming, and then the winds do tail off as we look towards tomorrow. Clouds in place right now, no activity from radar. There's our storm, kind of a couple of storms combining in and coming in from the west. So this is not a cool storm. We're not going to see a big temperature change, as we'll see snow levels dropping down to about 7,000 feet. So this is not the storm that we experienced, of course, last week that brought that winter weather. This is definitely a spring storm, and it's mainly going to be impacting northern Utah. Let me show you where the rain will be hitting. We move through the mid-afternoon. We can maybe potentially see some mountain showers, but those scatter showers with some bedded thunderstorms move through. It looks like late afternoon to the early evening hours, as I mentioned, central through northern Utah. You're seeing that snow falling across the mountains overnight, and then it quickly tails off. We can hang on to maybe some mountain showers early Sunday morning, but then we'll see some improvements with partly cloudy skies expected across northern Utah for Sunday. So whatever you have planned for your celebrations, you should be good to go. But we have to contend with the storm later on, where we bring that chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms. So big changes throughout the afternoon. So if you've got any soccer, baseball games, you're probably okay up until about 2 o'clock. Then the winds really become an issue, and then we see that chance of some showers late afternoon. Now for St. George, windy today, sunny thereafter, and warm. 80s for several days. Friday, a chance of some rain as another storm pushes through, which will bring some rain for northern Utah. As we have that storm today, another one Friday. So sandwiched in between those two storms, we've got some pleasant weather and some warmer temperatures. Maybe a few clouds on Tuesday. All in all, it's 60s and 70s. Mother Nature hopefully watering your lawn just a little bit today. And then on Friday, so we're kind of moving away from winter, at least for this week, welcoming in the warmer air and a break from the storms once we get past the storm for tonight.